Hi everybody, it is Elle, one of your Awakenings instructors. As we are moving through the phases, maybe going back and forth, we don't know yet, I thought it'd be nice to have a restorative dancey. It can be a warm-up, it can be a cool down, it can be something you just do on your own. It's probably going to last about 20 minutes because real life. So I thought I would make this for you guys. Go ahead and enjoy it whenever you want to have like a dancey, stretchy, flowy situation. As you can see, I'm home. I'm on the floor of my bedroom. I lit some candles, which you can't see because I'm blocking them. My dog is asleep on my bed. Baby's asleep in the other room. We've got the constraints of home life here. So we're going to go ahead and get started sitting cross-legged on our mat. That's all you need is a mat and enough space for it. We're not going to get too crazy. And I'm going to go ahead, I like to sit stacking my ankles one in front of the other. Go ahead and kind of get settled. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, open your mouth, let it all go. Do it again, breathing in through the nose. And exhale, let it all out. Nice. Go ahead and find one more of those for me. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to make sure we're taking those nice deep breaths throughout this whole flow. From here, as you breathe in, I want you to imagine sending the air down your spinal column, having it shoot out of your sits bones, going into the floor like roots of a tree. As those tree roots plant, you're going to imagine the trunk of the tree going nice and tall and long. Branches are reaching towards the sky. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, let it all go. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Your eyes are closed. From here, I want you to go ahead and picture your day. Let it all go. Ignore my dog barking. And just exhale, releasing all of your tensions from the day. This is your chance, your 20 minutes to sit and let everything go. Any stresses from Zoom calls or work or lack of work, family stresses, friends, quarantine stress. Go ahead and let it all go. Release it out to the universe with one deep breath. Exhaling, releasing. Nice. You want to make sure as you're inhaling, you're filling up those lungs. And exhale, let it all go. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Release any tension from your eyebrows. Go ahead and roll your shoulders up and back. Really nice and slow, finding the full range of motion here. Nice. And breathing. Nice. When it feels right, you're going to go ahead and switch directions on those shoulders. Nice deep inhales in and exhales out. Beautiful. Awesome, and let it drop down. One more time, I want you to pick those shoulders up, roll them back and down, keep them back and down, creating that space between your shoulders and your ears, making sure the crown of that head reaches towards the sky. Really take a moment here and center yourself. With your breath, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale and release. And on your next inhale, I want you to think of something you want to inhale, an intention to set during this flow. So maybe for you that's to release or let go. Maybe you want to bring your energy up. Whatever you want to do. It can be something about relationships, something about creating change in the world. Whatever you find, finding peace, relaxing, helping you sleep. So just pick something that for the next 20 minutes you just want to focus and give to yourself. With your next inhale, I want you to go ahead and inhale that in. Exhale, letting stress go. Inhale, breathe that intention in. And when you exhale, let go any barriers or obstacles in the way of what you're trying to get. Beautiful. So this is a little unusual. Usually I have my music pumping during these flow warm-ups. I decided to go musicless today because I want you to be able to play your own music at home that you can find your own movement to. As we move through the flow, it's really important, more important to move than to do the move correctly. These are not crazy push-ups where I want you to have a certain sort of form or anything. It's really just about finding your rhythm. So from here, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, take those arms out to your sides, inhale, lift up, arms can stay closed or open softly. Inhale, reach, 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 grow your branches towards the sky, and exhale, come forward. Nice and slow, only as low as you can come while keeping both hip bones planted on the ground. Maybe you're all the way flat, maybe you're up a little higher, doesn't really matter, just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, go. Inhale in, let the head release towards the ground. And exhale, drop it down a little bit lower to the floor. Beautiful. We're going to exhale and trace those fingertips back as if we're moving our fingertips through sand. Hands come to knees, find our roly-poly, rocking back onto our sits bones. Stretch here, feel a nice stretch between the shoulder blades. Exhale, come up, switch the cross of the legs. Beautiful. Same thing here, we're going to find those roots. We're going to send the energy down through our sits bones. Inhale, lifting the arms all the way up, grow your branches. And we're going to exhale, bring it all the way down. Head released, finding your lowest, most comfortable stretch. And inhale, exhale. With each exhale, drop down a little bit lower. Beautiful. And on the next exhale, we're going to round that spine. Slowly drag those fingertips through mud back to your legs. And bring it up. From here, let's go ahead and open into that straddle. Again, we're nice hole in my leggings. And you're going to go ahead and open up. You can send your weight over your sits bones if you need to kind of get your weight properly on top of your sits bones. From here, we're going to inhale, lift that left arm up, going over to the right, as if we have two planes of glass on either side of our torso. Beautiful. And then we're going to go into those circles. So we're going to circle it down. Arms come together through center and up. Beautiful. Really finding your flow here. So if you have music on, I want you to dance to the music, finding this movement even to be a dance. Even if it might not be something you would do in an actual routine, just getting practice finding the beats in each song. Maybe your hands stay out in front of you. Maybe you want to bring them to your body and trace your curves. Play with your hair. Add in a hair toss. Beautiful. We're going to go one more time this side. And as you come up through center, find our other side. We're going to leave that left arm in our arm, leg, right arm, comes up, paint that rainbow, create that crescent moon with your body, and look towards the sky. Don't forget your planes of glass on either side of your body. Beautiful. And breathe here. Beautiful. And then we're going to go ahead and take this into circles the other direction. Maybe hands come together to add a little weight to the middle, bringing you a little bit lower. Gorgeous. Again, finding our dance here. And then running your fingers across the ground. Noticing the different textures or temperatures as your arms move. Beautiful. Maybe adding in a hair toss. Bring it down. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And then when you get to center, go ahead, inhale, lift up. Really point those toes. Send the backs of those knees to the floor. And exhale, come forward. Beautiful. Again, going as low here as feels comfortable. So, try to keep that spine nice and long and keeping my tree trunk straight here. Rather than curving too much, trying to find Openness through the chest, reaching forward. Beautiful. Next exhale, try to drop a little bit lower. Walk those hands out a little bit further. Beautiful. And exhale, bring it back up. All right, so go ahead and gently bring those legs together. You can shake them out a little bit, side to side, kind of dance them out. Beautiful. From here, I'm going to turn just so you can see me, but you can keep your legs forward. We're going to go into our trucker girl just to stretch that back. So my left leg is straight, my right leg is bent, both of my hands are behind me. I'm going to push into the floor, send my chest up. Maybe I need to roll my shoulders back and down, arch. You can look up to where the wall meets the ceiling, or go ahead and let that head come back. Try to keep those shoulders down away from those ears. You can adjust those arms as needed. Beautiful. You can roll the head in circles if that feels good. Just working out any kinks. Beautiful. And exhale, bring it up. Switching sides. So my left knee is going to bend. My right leg is going to come straight. Arms behind me. Shoulders back, chest up, head up, looking where the ceiling meets the wall, or exhale back. Beautiful. Same thing, you can dance it out here. Gorgeous. And bring it back up. All right, from here we're going to bring those legs back behind us and find our way to all fours. Then we're going to go into our booty rolls. So for booty rolls, I'm going to arch, drop the belly, stick that booty up in the sky, chest open, look up. I'm going to send my hips to the left, drop my head, roll through those booty circles. Nice. I like to move my head with my hips. You can keep it low, do the same thing. You can add in some hair tosses. Just warming up your spine. Beautiful. And next time you come through, we're going to switch directions. Exhale. Hip circles other way. Again, making sure to find your dance, move like you. Make this your own. Beautiful. Don't forget to breathe. And come back to center. From here, I like to have my legs back a little bit further for this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hips to the left, drop it down into an up dog, and then swing them around and back. You can dance your feet here as well if you want. Beautiful. Hips come to the left, swing them low, up to the right and back and switch. Drop them to the right, swing and low, hips up to the left. Trying to make big juicy circles with those hips. Nice. You can also add in some hair here if you want as you come through. Beautiful. And exhale, bring it back, child's pose. Knees as wide as the edges of your mat, toes together, bring it back and down, arms stretch out. Really breathe into those shoulders. Beautiful. And we're going to roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're sending those hips forward, heads down over a scary cat. As I come forward, hips, hair. Hair comes up, booty comes back. Let's do it again. Coming from our child's pose. I'm going to start with my hips. Round, round, round. Scary cat. Scary cat, come forward, hips, hair. Beautiful. And bring it back. One more time. Child's pose, dance it out slow or fast as many times as feels good. Beautiful. And back. Finding our way onto our knees. So we move on up. From here, you know I love a good old hip raise. So you take a second and I'm just going to stretch out those quads. So like here, I'm sitting on my heels. You can also tuck the toes and sit back. You'll notice an intense stretch in your foot if you're me. And then we're going to bring those arms back behind us, roll the shoulders back and down. Find a little stretch here. The shoulders. Beautiful. If that's too intense, you can also exhale and bring the hands to the thighs. You can give yourself a little massage here. Woo. That's a good foot stretch to counter stretch when we're wearing our heels. So it's a good one to keep in practice. While we're here, we're going to go into some hip raises, at least a few. I'll take my feet a little bit wider for this one here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lean forward, stick my booty out, so my back is making an S. I'm going to come up with that booty out. When I get to the top, tuck my pelvis and fold it back down. Arch, stick that booty out, come up, nice. And you can really go through your hip raises here. You can take them nice and slow. You can get to the top and add in some hip circles. Really encourage you to let your hands dance across your body. Thanking your body for showing up today, showing up for you every day. Beautiful, bringing it up. Dance it out. Again, you can do some hair tosses here. Up or down. You can send your hips up to the left and around. Like we did before. Then you can reverse, send them up to the right. And before and around. Beautiful. Just finding your flow here. You can switch directions. Beautiful. Now I want you just to dance. I'm just going to give you a minute to dance. You can go back and forth between these and your child's pose tosses. And then bringing it back maybe, coming up, finding your hip raises. So, dance it out. I will dance with you for a couple minutes. Take your time. Maybe you just want to do these for 2 minutes because those feel good. Just finding whatever feels good for you. Trying out different directions, different hand placements, different spinal moves. Never forgetting to breathe. Just connect with the music. Maybe adding in your own flair as you see fit. Beautiful. All right, gorgeous. And when you've had enough of that, you're going to let your hips drop off to the side. From here, my right hip is down, my legs are off to the left, my right hand is planted under my right shoulder. Inhale, lift that left arm up and stretch. Finding a crescent, looking down at the mat. And exhale, lift it back up. We are going to do the opposite side. So here, I'm on my knees. Drop off to the left, feet to the right, plant the left arm. Right arm, inhale, lift. Looking down. Beautiful. And exhale, bring it back up. All right, you can stay on your heels, that kneeling position, or you can come back to your cross. right, from here we're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, right forearm comes down, finding that stretch. We're going to inhale and exhale, bring it over to the left, increasing that stretch with that side bend. And inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, lift. Left arm drops. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bend to the right. Finding that side stretch. And exhale, bring it back, arms down. Okay, from here you can go ahead and lay on your back, or you can stay in your kneeling position, or your seated position. And we're just going to go ahead and rest our hands on our thighs. If you want to come into that forward hip fold, you can, wherever you feel comfortable. I want you to go ahead and take a nice deep inhale in. Open your mouth, exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times. We're going to inhale. Don't forget that intention you set 20 minutes ago. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale, imagining that intention, filling your body as you inhale. And exhale, releasing all obstacles or barriers. Beautiful, nice work here. I want to thank everyone so much for flowing with me today. I hope you were able to put on a really good playlist and enjoy these movements. If you like these, I can make more until we have our classes up and running like normal. I want to thank everyone for joining me and giving some more of your light to this world. We need that right now with everything going on with the pandemic. So take good care of yourself. Check in with friends and family over the phone. Make sure you're getting plenty of water, plenty of sleep. And I will see you again when the COVID-19 restrictions have lifted. All right, I love you all. Bye. As a bonus feature, I'd like to show you our guest we had the whole time. We call this the all the way down dog. Okay.